All right, guys. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening,
Good
teacher.
evening, teacher.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening.
All right. Can you see my screen now? Or not yet?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry that I had like some technical situations, but now you can see my screen and everything, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so welcome guys. Today, we will start right away. Actually, let me correct this part. There, that should be the right information. Okay, so welcome guys. Today we will continue working on like those units that we are like pending, I would say. Actually, today we will start unit 3, right? Which has a lot of information like different from what we previously started. For today, we had this part, HR procedures, right? And the purpose is that at the end of this class, you will be able to describe what the HR procedures are at your company. This is like in general words, but today we will be more specific. Like we will have some examples about the HR department, what they do, what they are about, etc. And we will analyze a little bit um, some information about them, right? Like some of mainly about the responsibilities, like the duties, what they require, like that kind of technical vocabulary. And also, right, we will have some conversations related to some restaurant scenarios. That's like an additional um like topic that we will have today, right? If you remember previously in the last classes, we were studying some vocabulary about food, how to show agreement and disagreement, etc. So that's something that we will do today, right? So we will have this agenda, right? We're going to have a class review. After that, right, we will talk about HR procedures, and then it says at a restaurant, right? Which is again part of the topics that we have and that we have studied, right? At least number 3, which is related to the vocabulary that we studied previously. The very first activity that we have, it's to fill out the each category with the food list provided, right? I will show you like some categories, right? And the purpose here is that you fill them out with the options I will show you. We have this vocabulary here. We have bread, fish, chicken, grapes, corn, lamb, mangoes, octopus, pasta, peas, tomatoes, rice, shrimp, strawberries, and turkey, right? So if you're using your computer or if you have a notebook with you, I would suggest to have like this um, 5 columns with those categories and that you write those words in the correct category, right? Again, if you prefer to do it in your computer because you're using a computer, that's all right. Or if you have a notebook, right, you can do it in your notebook too, right? For this activity, I'm going to give you like 3 minutes maximum. It's just to break the ice, right? And an introduction for the vocabulary that we will study today. All right. Any question that you might have about this, guys? Any doubt? No questions? No. All right, perfect. So in that case, you have 3 minutes to work on this, right? And then we will discuss those categories, right? All right, well, let's check part of the options that we have at this point, right? Let's start with, let's see, what are the options that you have for fruits? Let's say, Andres, good evening.
Good evening.
Mhm.
Mangoes,
Okay, good evening.
strawberry, grapes,
Mhm.
pears.
Okay, I'm sorry, you say mangoes, strawberries,
Mango,
and
strawberry, grapes,
uh-huh.
pears.
Uh,
Pears.
peas. No, those are not
No,
fruits.
pears. Pears. Okay.
This is vegetable.
Yeah, that's right. Mangoes. You say mangoes, strawberries. What was the other one that you said, Andres? Sorry. Peas.
Grapes.
Remember that. Grapes. Okay.
Grapes.
All right. Thank you, Andres. Is there any other fruit here, guys, or that's it? I believe that's it, right? Okay. What is another example that we can add here, guys, as a as a fruit?
Orange.
Orange. That's right. So orange, right?
Bananas,
Bananas, right?
Watermelon.
Watermelon, great.
Kiwi.
Kiwi, that's correct.
Apple.
Good. Apples, right? That's right.
peach,
Peach, right? Great job. Okay, perfect. Thank you, guys. Now, what about vegetables? Can you help me with vegetables? Da-da-da-da.
Tomatoes.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna have here tomatoes, yes.
Peas.
Or peas, yeah.
Potatoes.
Potatoes, uh-huh.
Cucumber.
I'm sorry?
Cucumber.
Or cucumber. All right, that's like an additional example.
lettuce,
Okay, lettuce,
Carrots.
carrots. Perfect. That's correct. Great job. Okay, now let's move forward to the next category, which are grains.
Corn.
Okay, corn. Mhm.
Rice.
I'm
rice,
sorry. Rice. Uh-huh.
pasta,
Beans.
Okay, hold on. So pasta, beans.
peas.
You said
No. Sorry.
uh-huh. Yeah.
Red,
What it could
Teacher.
for yep, tell me.
Almond.
Almonds, yep, that's right. That's correct.
Teacher. How do you say maíz in English?
How do you say what, sorry?
Maicillo. De la comida de los.
maicillo,
Ajá, de los pollitos.
That's a good question. If I'm not wrong, I think that they call it broom corn. I was also looking for that, but I think that they call it broom corn. Good example. Thank you. All right. Now, what about for meat, guys?
Chicken.
Chicken. That's right.
Fish.
Turkey,
Lamb,
turkey,
Okay. Turkey, lamb. Uh-huh. Is that it?
Fish.
This one,
Fish, yeah. Uh-huh.
no, fish, no. Fish isn't
Uh-huh.
seafood. Fish isn't seafood.
It's about seafood, right? Okay.
deer,
Here. That's right. Okay, perfect. Now, because of time, let's move to the next one. What about seafood?
Fish,
We got fish.
deer,
I'm
Shrimp.
sorry, which shrimps? Okay.
octopus,
Hmm. What's another one? Lobster. Et cetera, et cetera, right? So if you notice, we have a lot of option of food, right? Okay, but we have them in different categories, right? Now, this will be like a little discussion that we have. If we talk about avocado, what is that? Is that a fruit, vegetable, green? What is it?
in my opinion, is vegetable.
suerte.
fruit,
Hold on, just give me a minute. Yeah, I'm sorry. What do you say, guys? Avocado is what?
fruit,
Okay, I have different opinions
For
here.
me, vegetable.
All right. Based on what I found, guys, the avocado, it is actually a vegetable, right? But it's a fruit specifically. Very much because it has the a seed, right? That's why they have categorized it as a fruit, right? Believe it or not. But again, we will discuss that later. Thank you guys for discussing this with me. We will use this vocabulary in a couple minutes, right? Okay, so let's continue. We're gonna talk about HR procedures, right? We're gonna identify specific information of the human resources staff organization and the responsibilities within the department, right? We will discuss some questions very quickly. We will work on some assignments from the material that you have from InstaForm. Oh, but before I forget it, I need to check the attendance. Sorry, guys. I was about to forget that part. Just give me a minute. And remember, right? When you hear a name, please say present. We'll appreciate if you could turn your camera on when we check your attendance. And that's it. So let's start with Ana Carolina Martinez. Good evening.
good evening, teacher, present,
All right, thank you. Hazel Carolina, good evening. Okay, she's not here yet. Carlos Ernesto Elias, good evening. Okay, he's not here. Let's see. Eva Maria Anaya, good evening.
good evening, teacher, I'm here,
All right, thank you. Raquel Josefina Mejia Santos, good evening. All right, let's continue then. Diana Sarai Loe, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
All right, thank you. And then we have Andres Giovanni Contreras, good evening.
Good evening, teacher. I'm here.
All right, thank you, Andres. All right. The next person is Carlos Fernando Sumaeta. Good evening. No, he's not here. All right, Julio Cesar Merino. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher. Present.
All right, thank you, Julius. Okay, the next person is Francisco Lara. Good evening. Yep, he's not here. Darian Stephanie Perez.
Present, teacher.
All right, thank you. Laura Carolina Cortez. Good evening.
Present, good evening.
Thank you. Ernesto Saí Figueroa. All right, thank you, Figueroa.
Good evening.
All right, thank you. All right, now we go with Petro Perez Martinez. Good evening.
Present, teacher.
All right, thank you, Petro. Paola González López. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher. I'm here.
All right. All right, thank you. Hector Mauricio Acosta. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher. Present.
All right, thank you. Fresia Noemí.
Present.
All right, thank you. And finally, Jason Ben Picado.
I'm here, teacher Raquel.
Oh, okay, thank you, Raquel. Okay, thank you, guys. Let's continue then. All right, can you see my screen, guys?
Yes, teacher, I can see.
Okay, perfect, thank you. So we will discuss some questions, guys, or very much like just one. What do you know about the HR department in your company, guys? What do you know? What is the HR department first? And what do you know about them? Any volunteer?
Me, teacher.
Yeah, go ahead, tell me.
One function of the HR department is hire a new personnel to the enterprise. Another responsibility is paid our salary
Mm, all
and,
right. Mhm.
and check the attendance to the job to work.
All right. Sorry. For the company. Geez. Check attendance. Mhm.
And the last I know is provide a training for the all employees.
Okay. For all the employees. Perfect. Thank you, Petra. Great job. What about the rest, guys? These are good examples, right? We have like here 4 examples. What else do you know, guys, about the HR department? What is another of the responsibilities? Or other responsibilities that you know about the HR department? All right, I'm afraid that that's what we know. All right, that's okay. Actually, today, I will show you like a list of the responsibilities that they have at the company, right? what they do, what is their main like function, let's say, and some of the requirements, right? Or the qualifications that they need in order to work in this area, right? All right, but let's continue. We have here this conversation. We had this conversation practice. It says, Mr. Chan is looking for 2 employees at RC company. Listen to your teacher, read a conversation, and then practice with a partner. So we have Mr. Chan and Dorian, right? It says here, excuse me, I'm looking for Miss Chavez. Can you tell me who she is? Sure, she's the recruitment coordinator. I see. And could you tell me about her responsibilities? Basically, she provides recruiting administrative support for the team of recruiters. I understand. And does Mr. Salgado work here? What does she do? Yes, Mateo Salgado. He's a talent management consultant. Where can I reach him? He returns at 1 o'clock. All right, I'm going to read it one more time, and then I will ask 2 volunteers to help me read in this conversation. It says, excuse me, I'm looking for Miss Chavez. Can you tell me who she is? Sure, she's the recruitment coordinator. I see. And can you tell me about her responsibilities? Basically, she provides recruiting administrative support for the team of recruiters. I understand. And does Mr. Salgado work here? What does he do? Yes, Mateo Salgado, he's a talent management consultant. Where can I reach him? He returns at 1 o'clock. All right, so that's the conversation. I need 2 volunteers to help me read in this conversation.
Me, teacher.
Julio.
All right, perfect. So I have Figueroa and Julius. All right, thank you guys. Whenever you're ready, you can start.
Mr. Chang.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Miss Chavez. Can you tell me who she is?
Sure, she is recruitment coordinator.
I see. And could you tell me about her responsibilities?
Basically, she provides recruiting administrative support for the team of recruiters.
I understand. And does Mr. Salgado work here? What does he do?
Yes, Mateo Salgado he is the talent manager consult.
Where can I reach him?
He returns of 1 o'clock at 1 o'clock.
All right, okay. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Let's see. Okay, Julius, repeat after me, please. Basically, she provides
She provides
she provides
recruiting administrative support.
recruiting administrative support.
Julius, now your turn.
She provides recruiting administrative support for the team of recruiters.
Yeah, that's right. And all the other one. Okay, repeat that for me. Management consultant.
management consultant.
All right, once again, management consultant. Okay, perfect. Thank you guys. Great job. Now I need 2 more volunteers to practice this conversation.
Me,
Me,
teacher.
coach.
All right, I think I have Hector, and was it you, Paula? I think it was you, right?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So whenever you're ready, guys.
You choose, Paola, Mr. Chan or Dorian?
Dorian.
Okay. Excuse me, I am looking for Miss Charles. Can you tell me who she is?
Sure. She is the recruitment coordinator.
I see. And could you tell me about her responsibilities?
Basically, she provides recruiting administrative support for the team of recruited.
I understand. And does Mr. Salgado work here? What does he do?
Yes, Mateo Salgado. He is the talent management consult.
Where can I reach him?
He returns at 1 o'clock. Thank you.
All right, perfect, guys. Great job. Let's see. Okay, Paula, just repeat that for me. Sure, she is the recruitment coordinator.
Sure, she's the recruitment coordinator.
Okay, one more time. Recruitment.
Recruitment.
So it's
Recruitment coordinator.
recruitment, coordinator. All right, perfect.
Sure, she's the recruitment coordinator.
Perfect, great job, that's correct. All right, okay, before I continue, guys, is there any new word for you here, guys?
Recruiting. Recruitment, recruiting, recruiters.
Yeah, they have
So,
different forms
all
here.
of the recruitment.
Okay, but you mean like they are new for you, or like the pronunciation of them?
The pronunciation.
Okay, yeah, they have like different versions of them, right? Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what I noticed, that we have some confusion with those words. I will show you how they are pronounced.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna start.
because this is the action. Another is the person, and another is the how do you say, teacher, cargo.
Like the charge, the responsibility.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. This one, guys, we pronounce it like recruitment. Recruitment. Something like that. This is recruiting. And this is, and what was the other one? I'm sorry, I added consultant, but that's another one that I noticed. So I mean, it's similar to the way we read it there, how we should pronounce it. Because I heard that some people would pronounce it consult. Consult is the action, consultant is the noun, right? Or the way we call somebody, right? What was the other one? Recruitment and recruiting. I think those were the two, right? Okay. And recruiters, right? Sorry, I forgot that one. Recruiters. I'm showing like somehow the way it is pronounced, right? Recruitment, recruiting, recruiters, this one, remember, it should be consultant. Similar to the way we read it, consultant. Consultant. And that's it, guys. That's it. All right. Recruitment, recruiting, recruiters, consultant. And remember, the other one is management, right? Management. Okay. So that is part of what they do, right? They provide recruiting, administrative support for the team of recruiters. He's a talent management consultant, etc. Now we'll study some other examples about this, all right? But I have some questions. Who is Miss Chavez? Who is Miss Chavez, guys? Is she the the owner of the company, or who is this person? Yeah, I'm gonna share the conversation. Tell me.
Recruiting analyst,
Like,
management consultant. I know
The-
Charles.
exactly. Right. I'm gonna show the question again. Who is Miss Chavez, right?
Basically, she provides recruiting and is as administrative support.
Yeah, that is the that is part of the responsibilities, but what does she, what is her job exactly, right? It's over here, guys.
She is recruitment coordinator.
Coordinator, that's right, right? She's a recruitment coordinator. Right, who's Miss Chavez, right? She's a recruitment coordinator, right? Okay. And the last one. What do you think Mr. Chen does? I'm gonna show the conversation again.
She is looking to employer.
Mr. Chen? All right, that says, what do you think Mr. Chen does?
He provides recruiting administrative support for the team of recruiters.
Yeah, but that is about, I think, Miss Chavez.
He's external or the person external of check the work of resource human.
Okay,
More
it
or
might be
less.
possible. Yeah, it might be possible, right? Mr. Chen is an external person, like probably evaluating about human resources. Okay, I understand here, guys, that it was kind of confusing because we had here two descriptions, right? Basically, she provides, when we say she, we're talking about Miss Chavez, right? That's the she over here. But also we would say he's the talent management consultant. This is about Mr. Salgado, right? And here we had this person, Dorian, that it's only answering those questions about Mr. Chen, right? So yeah, it doesn't provide more details or much details about Mr. Chen, but I'm assuming that he's just like maybe somebody evaluating the human resources, probably, right? He's an external person that is just looking for Miss Chavez and asking questions about Mr. Salgado, right? It might be. All right, perfect.
Teacher, but Miss Chang is an external person.
I'm sorry, who do you say?
Mr. Chang is an external person.
It
So,
might be because it's not given much details here about this person.
okay.
But it says here, Mr. Chen is looking for 2 employees at RC company, right? So you see?
It's another company.
It might be exactly for another company, right? I'm not sure if it is like another human resource employee in a different company, or it's just a delivery person. Who knows, right? We don't have much details about this person over here. All right, let me just clean this up over here. We have some examples here. It says read the information on the HR personnel, then answer the questions below. We will focus first on reading this examples over here. I'm giving you a close up so this looks better. We had the recruitment coordinator, and then we have next to it, it says benefit specialist, right? Talent management consultant, human resources generalist. We're gonna refer to the description about the recruitment coordinator. Can you help me reading these descriptions? Let's see, Diana Carolina, please. Just read it. Okay, I'm afraid that she's not here. Okay. Let's ask somebody else then. Okay. All right, can you help me these descriptions in that case, Petra, please? About
Okay.
recruitment coordinator? Mhm.
Recruitment coordinator. Bachelor's degree. Organize a schedule of candidates interviews. Open and post requisitions. Coordinate internal and internet job positions. Has a degree in management. Works without support and recruitment team. Has 5 years of experience. Works on weekdays. Work part-time.
Works part-time. Okay. That's correct, right? Recruited. Yep. So those are part of the responsibilities, right? It is necessary a bachelor degree. Do you remember what is a bachelor degree, guys? What is that? We discussed that previously.
Like a university title.
Exactly, right? That's great. It's a university degree, right? This person needs a bachelor degree. It's not just like what, like another kind of degree that you get in 2 3 years, or that you take some courses. Actually, you need a bachelor degree for this position. Or the things that this person does, as you previously mentioned, right, is working on organizing schedules, open and post requisitions. It's also posting jobs offers, right? It also working with the recruiting team, right? And that's something important, that they are related, but they are not exactly the same. They work together, but they are not exactly the same on the responsibilities that they have. Here it says works on weekdays and works part-time. It might depend. In some places they work like full-time, but it depends. And has 5 years of experience. That's pretty much it. We go here with the talent management consultant. Remember, consultant. Right? Okay, can you help me reading this description, Laura, please?
Okay, talent management consultant, bachelor's degree, responsible for leadership development, career development, assesses performance, learning and development. Work on Saturday, full-time job, 1 year of experience.
1 year of experience. That's right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So again, these are part of the requirements, right, or responsibilities that they have. This looks like if somebody's posting this job offer, right? This is what we call qualification. Okay. The qualification, something that you have that is necessary for this job. So you're qualified for this. All right. Here we go with the next one. Benefit specialists, right? Can you help me read in this one? Let's see, Hector, please.
Me, teacher.
Yes, please.
Sorry. I can hear you. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Bachelor's degree develops and maintains competitive, progressive, and proactive compensation plans, creates cost-effective benefit programs to provide the motivation, incentives, and rewards for effective performance, works on weekdays, part-time job, 3 years of experience in this position.
And this position. That's right, right? So again, you notice that there are some qualifications, right? And also there are some further responsibilities that they need to develop, right? So that's why it says develop, maintains competitive, progressive, and proactive compensation plans, right? Which are some of the things that we have in our company, right? They create those benefits, right? Something that motivates people to say, I want to work at that place because they have great benefits. All right, and then we have the human resources generalist. Okay, can you help me reading this one, Eva, please?
Okay. Human Resources Generalist. Bachelor's degree. Maintains knowledge of legal requirements and government reporting regulations affecting human resources. Responds to inquiries regarding policies,
Procedures.
procedures, and programs. Works on Saturday. Part-time job. 5 years of experience in similar positions.
And similar position. That's right. Thank you. Right. As you notice here, guys, this is a little bit different from what we previously studied in the other positions, right? Especially because here it says maintains knowledge of legal requirements and government reported regulations affecting human resources, right? So you have to be up to date for any update, right? About like especially the government reported regulations, right? Um, regarding some of those cases, medical leaves, right? I'm gonna put it here, by the way. Do you know what is this, guys? I'm just using that word, but I'm not sure if you're familiar with this. A medical leave. What is that, guys? Any idea? Medical leave. No? Maybe this is like a kind of technical vocabulary for you. No. Okay. It's a piece of documentation. It gives you to rest when you're sick. Okay, that's a medical leave, right? It's a piece of documentation, especially that it gives you, right, to rest when you are sick, right? In other words, it's like that, if I'm not wrong, pink piece of paper that they give you, the doctor give you, it tells you, okay, you know what, you're sick, you will need to rest 3 days. Right? And
Yes,
they give you.
Oh, give me, teacher, give me.
No, go ahead, tell me, Jules.
No, is the person of check the document of when you sit in several security and give to paper of incapacidad, teacher.
That's what, yeah,
Yes.
that is a
Yes.
medical leave. Exactly,
Yeah,
that's correct.
yeah. The person check all in order. Yes.
Exactly, that's correct.
Yeah.
Thank you, great job. Yeah, that's correct, guys. So when we talk about medical leave, it's like what Julio said, it's what we call incapacidad, right? That piece of documentation, right? Depending on how sick you are, the doctor is gonna tell you, okay, you need to rest 1, 2, 3, or more days. It depends. And human resources is in charge of receiving those medical leaves too. First of all, to check if they are legal, right? And because they need to report your absence, right? Okay. Any question that you have, guys, about this vocabulary that we just studied? No? No, okay.
I have no, I only, I don't
comments, maybe?
remember in the part, the part I read. I have a confusion in one word, teacher. Is rewards is the pronounce.
Rewards, the pronunciation?
Yeah,
Uh,
rewards.
I think that this is for the benefit specialist,
Benefits
right?
specialists, yeah. Is
Yeah.
the terrorist
The third bullet,
rewards.
rewards.
Rewards. Okay.
Rewards. Rewards.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, that's the pronunciation. Reward. And what is a reward, guys? What is the definition?
Recompensa.
Yes, that's correct.
Yes. Yeah.
That's correct, right? And what it could be, okay, what it could be a definition in English, guys? A reward
Metas.
is,
Metas.
yeah, it could be like another one, like goals, right? I will say that it's like, personally, I think that reward is
Motivation is similar of motivation of my job kill me for the good work.
That's correct, right? It's like a kind of compensation, right? Or a benefit that you receive because of your great performance. Performance. This is in general, right? Performance. You can call it attendance. You can call it good results with the goals that you have for the company, like the good environment that you're having with your coworkers, etc. Right? There are different ways that they have to reward you, right? To motivate you, as Julia said, right? Or to compensate you because of your great performance, right?
Yes, teacher. Tomorrow, I have I made in my work. I waiting. My heart say me, Julio, you toma, toma your reward for you good work. The is the mom. Is I waiting tomorrow my job uh, me de teacher tomorrow the reward the reward
The reward, okay.
the reward, yes.
All right. So here you have your reward. Oh, I'm sorry, I wrote twice this expression. Because of your great performance, right? Okay, good, good. Okay, that's motivation, absolutely. Especially when we have money involved, right? More than a certificate, right? Some places they give you money, right? A reward, it's money. Some others they give you a certificate, right? So they give you a gift card. You can go to Siemens, Super Selectos, etc. Right? Some others they give you some days off, right? That you can use as a compensation, etc. Okay, we're gonna answer these questions, guys. Question number one that we have over here, it says, what does the recruitment coordinator do? What does the recruitment coordinator do? I'm gonna like zoom out. The recruitment coordinator. What is the answer?
According to the chart is open for requisitions.
Requisitions,
Requisitions. Coordinate coordinates internal internet job position.
Postings.
Sí. Is the schedule of candidate interview.
Exactly. Great job. And what is the necessary experience for the recruitment coordinator?
A bachelor degree.
Yeah, that is the part of the qualifications, but what is experience required?
5 years.
5 years, that's right. 5 years of experience, right? That's required, right? It's not just one or neither two, it's actually 5 years, which is a lot, right? And also, when does the recruitment coordinator work? When?
Repeat the question, teacher.
Sure. When? I'm going to show you the question. It's actually so here.
Ah,
When does the recruitment coordinator work? I'm going to show you again the information here. When does this person
Talent
work?
management consultant.
no.
Mm,
When?
it's okay. Let's focus just on the first box over here. The answer is over here only. When? I'm asking about time, guys.
Work on weekdays and work part-time.
Works on weekdays, right? And when we talk about weekdays, what days are those? Is Saturday and Sunday?
No, only the 5
From
days.
only
The week.
Fridays?
Only Monday
No,
to Friday.
the
From
month.
Monday to Friday, right?
Friday.
Exactly, that's right. Exactly, right. From Monday to Friday. Exactly. Those are weekdays, right? Okay, perfect. So that's pretty much it about this person. I'm gonna ask you about a different one using the same structure of those questions. What about what does the benefit specialist do? What does the benefit specialist do? What are the responsibilities?
The benefits of employer or what is the the responsibility the 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 person.
Exactly, that's
No,
my question. What does the benefit specialist do?
I thinking is in motivate the employer.
No, I think is he made different plans to make benefits to the company.
Okay, all right, yeah, I think it's related to what you said. You're like paraphrasing. Okay, that's good. What else, guys? It motivates, yes.
And motivates
Uh-huh.
the people, the workers.
Motivates, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Develops and maintains competitive, progressive, and practice compensation plans.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right. Perfect. Thank you, Pedro. That's correct. Like what you were doing, basically, yeah, it was paraphrasing, right? Paraphrasing, which is something good, right? As soon as we don't change like the main function, right, of what this person does, right? Okay, and what is the necessary experience for the benefit specialist?
3 years, uh, 3 years of experience in this position.
In this position, that's right, right? 3 years
Yeah.
of experience, right? That's correct. And when does the benefit specialist work?
When you alcances was say
No, no, no,
the
no, no.
word.
Okay, Julius, let's listen to the question again. When does the benefit specialist work? When does this person work? When does the benefit specialist work? It's over there too, guys. When?
Hmm.
That is like the moment or the part of the functions when he's like put it into practice what he does. But in this case, it's about time, guys. That's something that I want you to pay attention to. Yeah, sorry, tell me. Mhm.
In the case is part-time a job.
Okay, yeah, part-time job. And before that, what is the next? Works on. Is there, guys? Works on.
Weekdays.
Works on weekdays, right? Weekdays, right? That's what I was looking for, right? When, right? One of the parts so you're get confused. When does the benefit specialist work? The answer is works on weekdays, right? Okay, so that's something important, guys. Remember, right? If the question is when, it's asking you about time. Time, we'll say hours, minutes, months, years, days, etc. Okay. When you hear the word when, let's pay attention to all that information related to when, right? If we listen to the word what, right? The question is what is asking you for an explanation, right? So what is mostly, that is the most common question that they use, right? What is the main responsibility? What does this person do, right? So it's asking you for information, right? So that's something that we need to keep in mind. All right, perfect. All right, let's continue, guys, because we have lots of things to do today. Great job, guys. Now we're gonna work on this part test at a restaurant. So we're gonna have some conversation requesting food at a restaurant, right? That's the idea. I know that this is gonna be very easy for you because we are very familiar to this situation. Let's start with some questions. Question number one, what's your favorite restaurant? I remember some of you told me some, but let's see if you keep the same idea. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna pick somebody. Okay, what about Diana Sarey? What's your favorite restaurant and why?
Favorite is pizza. Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut, okay. And why Pizza Hut and not Papa John's? Why do you prefer Pizza Hut and not Papa John's, Diana?
Mm, no sé cómo es.
Okay, okay, you can tell me, how do you say in English? You can tell me those ideas, guys. No worries, right? Like, for example, teacher, how do you say in English? Porque tiene mejores promociones, right? Or how do you say in English? Porque el sabor es mejor. Or how do you say in English? Porque no me hace daño, right? Or etc. You can tell me something like that. All right. Mhm.
Um,
Okay, she's thinking about it. Okay, think about it. Okay, what about Petra? What's your favorite restaurant, Petra?
My favorite restaurant is in a in a food court. It's a takeaway China's food.
Oh, Chinese food. Okay. And why take a walk and not like China walk?
China food. The taste is different. Is best. Is better the taste of takeaway. I compare takeaway with panda, and panda is
Really bad,
low
right?
quality.
Why, Petro?
See, panda
Panda
is
is my
low quality.
favorite.
No, the taste is different. I invite to to buy in a takeaway.
Okay. There you go. Okay. So he's planning to change your opinion. Okay, good. So Paola, okay, tell me, you said that Panda Express is the best restaurant ever, but why?
Yes, my favorite. And I like uh the China's food. No sé, I got promotions
Mm-hmm.
and I like the how do you say ambiente?
The environment.
Uh, I like
Mm,
environment in the restaurant.
okay.
Mm, I like the service.
Service too. Okay. That's good. All right. That
I,
sounds very interesting.
I had
It's
a bad
delicious.
experience.
I'm sorry, but what, Petra? What do you say?
I had a bad experience about the service in Salvador del Mundo restaurant.
Uh,
Mm,
The people are very angry.
okay. Yeah. I
I
understand why you say that it's not like a good option. Mhm.
you go visit the sucursal. How
Okay.
do you
The
say sucursal?
branch,
The branch in the Walmart, Santa Elena.
Walmart, something like it's just
I
like no, thank you, right?
I don't know. I don't know this branch. Maybe I try to buy there.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it could change your point of view. Okay. Yeah, that's what we call in English, right? A branch, it's like a different restaurant, right? Related to the same brand. All right. Great. Thank you. Good. Okay, let's pick somebody else. What about you, actually? What's your favorite restaurant?
Me,
Mm-hmm.
I don't listen very well, teacher. Sorry, I the second time I can hear my name. And my favorite restaurant depends the type of food. I have a I like I have a favorite in Mexican food and Japanese food.
Okay.
In Mexican food, my favorite is donkeys. Donkeys is the best Mexican food in El Salvador. And Japanese food, I love Sushi King.
Sushi. Okay. And where is that
Yeah,
located?
Sushi King. One of the two restaurant is one is in Antiguo Cuscatlán,
Mm-hmm.
and another is in front Bamboo Mall in Basilea. Um, and Donkeys is in Bamboo and Bamboo City Center and in Santa Elena.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. That
It's
sounds
a really you need to taste the burritos, the tacos, and the tortilla soup. It's
All
my
right.
recommendation for you, teacher.
In
All
I
right.
my
don't tell
case,
you, I don't tell you about the sushi because you don't like.
No, I'm not like a fan of them. I'm sorry. But yeah, I tried the burritos and they're really good. Really, really good.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for that recommendation. I'm sorry, Paula. What did you say? Sorry.
in my favorite food, Mexican food in the
Mhm.
restaurant is los tapatíos,
Oh,
or other is taco de lips.
okay. Yeah. What is that? What is that restaurant? What's the name? Because that's a nickname, actually.
It's a nickname, but I don't remember what's the real name. All the people knows about the tacos from that.
From the lips,
From the
right?
lips, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's have some tacos. Where, the lips ones, all right? And it's like that's not the name of the restaurant, but we understand. Okay.
But
Maybe
the tacos are really, really good.
They are the burritos too.
I think the name is Los Parados.
Los parados, really?
Yes,
Okay.
it's true.
All right.
But
Interesting.
nobody knows about Los Parados.
No, at least not here in Masfred, right? It's even there is another branch in Merliot, if I'm not wrong. There is another one in Santa Tecla. All right, good. And the last one, the last person, because of time, Laura, what's your favorite restaurant and the best meal at that restaurant?
I prefer Mexican food. For me, the better restaurant is La Calaca.
Okay, that's the best restaurant for you.
I have more restaurant, Tacos Hermanos, Donkeys, in these three places, I have.
Laura, you need to go to Tacos Municipales in La Zona Rosa. It's the new place, Tacos Municipales. It's a very good tacos. You need
I
to taste.
don't like tacos municipales, Hector.
I go.
You don't like Tacos Municipales, Eva?
No, no.
What?
Oh, why not?
Because
Mm-hmm.
the taste is
Different?
ugly. I don't
Really?
like.
All right, so the taste is
Tacos
bad?
we have only onion.
Okay. Well, different opinions, right? Okay. Well, that's another thing. But yeah, it's true, right? There are some restaurants, like what we had here, the dilemma, like for example, Petra and Paola, right? They had different opinions about what was it, Panda Express too, right? I had a bad experience at Panda Express, right? So the food is not that bad, but the service was awful, right, on that day. So after that, no more uh like Panda Express. But the food is not that bad. It's kind of dry, but it's okay. All right, but let's continue, guys. We have here some examples about a conversation. And it says here, right? Listen and practice. We have this conversation here. Before I start, we will study this new vocabulary. Like, for example, what is this? Just please highlight the veggie burger. What is that?
Hamburguesa vegana.
Mm-hmm. That's right, pretty much, right? So,
I don't
whenever,
like.
why not the dress?
Only meat.
Okay, hamburguesa with meat only, right? Not like vegan burgers.
My
Okay.
my favorite restaurant is Salve Meat, Los Ranchos, La Hacienda, El Gaucho, Las Carnitas, Mamachus. Only meat
I feel
Mama
that,
churros and carnitas is the best.
with beer all night.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I see that you're a meat lover. Okay. This is good. Okay. Yep. I think that Mama Choose they have really good like options They are not that expensive compared to other places. But yeah, sometimes it's too crowded, right? Okay. I think that's the only word that I noticed that it's probably new for you. We're gonna listen to this conversation, guys. Just give me a minute. I will share the audio. Okay. Now you should listen to the audio. Here we go.
Page 88, exercise 6.
Okay, can you listen to the audio, guys? Yeah, okay, perfect. So here we go. Let's play it.
Conversation. May I take your order? Part A. Listen and practice.
May I take your order?
Yes, please. I'd like the veggie burger.
All right. And would you like soup or salad with your burger?
What's the soup of the day?
It's chicken soup. We also have cream of potato soup and onion soup.
I'll have the onion soup, please.
And would you like anything to drink?
Yes, I'd like a lemonade, please.
Okay, so that's the conversation, right? So we had the BG burger, right? BG burger. I found this a little bit interesting that the option says, and would you like soup with your burger? Is that a good option for you guys? Soup with a burger?
No, for me, no.
Especially the options, right? We have cream of potato soup and onion soup.
I prefer the French fries.
Absolutely, I agree with it. Imagine, let's say, I'm gonna ask someone specifically. Imagine, for example, Laura, that you go to a restaurant and they offer onion soup. Is that a good option for you?
No, for me, it's no option.
Is that
I
an
don't
option?
like. I don't
Okay.
like
But you don't like onion soup or soups in general?
onion soup. Onion, I like, but onion soup, no.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Thank you.
What do you say in Spanish, in English? Caldo de sopa.
Yeah, that's a soup. That's a soup. Like for example,
cream soup.
I mean, like for example, when we say caldo de pollo, for example, that's chicken soup. It's the same. I just have a question for you guys. Imagine, for example, if we have soup, what is the correct verb? Is that drink or eat?
Eat.
Eat.
Okay. Everybody agrees that it's eat. But you told me that caldo, right? Caldo is only the liquid, right?
For me, it's drink.
For me, is the consistencia, the yeah, I don't know what I don't know the word to say it. The sense of the soup, maybe.
Okay. You mean like
Eat, for me, eat is when it's solid food.
Liquid or solid. Es un estado, teacher.
Okay.
Liquid or solid. Eat liquid or solid.
All right.
But
okay.
Salvadorian soup had many vegetables and meat. In this case, it.
Exactly. There you go. All right. You mentioned some keywords, guys, and that's important. Sometimes we have this confusion, right? Because of the type of context that we have, right? You mentioned like the consistency, right? What actually Hector was talking about, right? the consistency of the food. If this is solid, right? Solid food, as you mentioned, vegetables, meat, all of those ingredients that we need to bite and chew, we use eat. If it is just the liquid, right? In that case, we don't move our jaw. This is jaw, right? We don't like squeeze anything with our teeth. So in that case, it's drink, right? That's for you to keep it in mind, right? It's not incorrect when you hear somebody saying, oh, I'm going to drink chicken soup, if they are just referring about the liquid only, right? Sometimes when you get sick, you don't want to eat anything. You just need the soup itself, right, to feel better. But if you have a lot of chicken and vegetables and everything, it's not correct to say drink, right? In that case, it should be eat, right? All right, good. Really, really good. So we had that conversation over here, guys, and also lemonade with a hamburger. Do you like lemonade when you eat hamburgers, guys? Honestly, in my case, I don't. It's not an option.
I prefer natural juice.
Drinks.
And I prefer lemon.
Lemonade, even with a hamburger.
Yes.
Okay.
I prefer than soda.
Okay, so good. I like that idea. I prefer natural drinks than soda. Good. A very healthy woman. Okay, good.
I tried.
It's a good option. Good. Thank you, Clara. Okay, what about the rest? Do you drink natural drinks like lemonade, or you prefer soda with a hamburger? Let's see. I'm gonna ask someone. Let's say Petro, what do you prefer, lemonade or soda with a hamburger?
Hamburger is normally a drink of soda, teacher.
Nice.
It normally is the rule.
Is the rule, okay.
Hamburger more plus soda, teacher.
All right, hamburger plus soda, perfect meal. Okay.
No rule. I prefer beer. It's like.
Oh my God!
In my opinion, depends the
day,
place.
the day Saturday, take it easy.
Okay, on Saturday. Okay, good. Yes, I'm sorry, Paula. You said it depends on the place. Tell me.
Yes.
When I go with my friends and the restaurant Toros.
Mm-hmm.
I prefer beer with hamburger.
Okay. With friends. And what about with the
Yes,
family?
or my family soda and juice or
And
frozen.
Okay. All right. So in that case, it depends on the company, right? Okay. That's a good point. And you, Petro, hamburger with what? Lemonade, soda?
I prefer tea because the soda is dangerous for me because
Oh.
the sugar is high and I the diabetes person.
Oh, okay. So okay, you have diabetes. Okay, now I understand. Okay, good. All right, thank you. That's a great option. Thank you very much. Okay, now we have discussed about the drinks, about the food, the complement, right? Here in El Salvador, we generally ask for fries, right? French fries, but there are some other restaurants that they offer other options. Now, I'm gonna play the second part of the audio, but I want to have a little discussion for you. Sorry, I just want to break this. Did you like restaurants with or without music? What do you prefer, guys? Restaurants with or without music?
I prefer with music teacher. Is the environment most relaxed or most exciting.
More excited. So like Bad Bunny in the background, or what kind of music?
No, not reggaeton. It's the tropical music or classic music or rock music.
Okay,
but
that makes
but one is oh, no.
no comments. Right? I see
But
Pedro like,
Bad Bunny is a bad bar teacher.
okay.
Yes, I like in music 70s, 18th in English.
Right. Music
Yeah.
from the 70s or 80s, right? In English. All right, that makes sense. All right, what about the rest? Any different opinion? What kind of music do you prefer, right, at a restaurant?
I prefer music, teacher.
Music.
I
What kind of
like
music?
music rock.
Oh, okay.
1987.
All right, so 90s, 80s, or 70s. Okay. Yeah, they had really good music of those years. Okay, good. All right. That is part of the environment, right? Or the requirements that we have at a restaurant. Good. Now we're gonna listen to the next part. It says, listen to the server talk to the next customer. What does he order? Okay, I need you to pay attention to the second part because we will discuss that information. Here we go.
Page 88, Exercise 6, Part B. Listen to the server talk to the next customer. What does he order?
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I think so. I'd like the chicken curry, please.
Would you like today's special chicken curry and mango salad?
Yes, I'll have the curry and salad, please.
Okay, anything to drink?
Yeah, I'll have a large orange juice, please.
And how about some dessert? We have pie, cake, and ice cream.
No dessert for me, thanks.
All right, guys. So that was a conversation. Are you ready, or you need to listen again?
One more time, please, teacher. I don't listen one, but I have it all.
Repeat, please.
I need
All right.
to listen again.
You need to listen again. Okay, perfect. Understood. No problem. So we'll play it again, guys. I will suggest take notes, right? For you to get those ideas. Here we go. One more time.
Page 88, Exercise 6, Part B. Listen to the server talk to the next customer. Page Conversation. May I take your order? Part A. Listen and practice.
May I take your order?
Yes, please. I'd like the veggie burger.
All right. And would you?
No, it's not the conversation.
Yeah, exactly. It was playing the second one. Here we go. It should be this one.
Page 88, Exercise 6, Part B. Listen to the server talk to the next customer. What does he order?
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I think so. I'd like the chicken curry, please.
Would you like today's special chicken curry and mango salad?
Yes, I'll have the curry and salad, please.
Okay, anything to drink?
Yeah, I'll have a large orange juice, please.
And how about some dessert? We have pie, cake, and ice cream.
No dessert for me, thanks.
All right. Okay. Thank you, guys. So that was the second conversation. Now, here we go. What did he order, guys?
Chicken curry.
Curry.
Chicken curry and mango salad.
Mango salad.
And very large.
Salad green with chicken curry with salad green.
No, mango or salad.
Mango salad.
Chicken curry and mango. Mango what, sir?
Salad.
Salad. Okay.
Yeah.
And the drink?
Very exotic salad.
It is.
The
You
drink
also
And
is
drink a
large,
very large glass of orange juice. Orange juice.
juice. Juice.
And not dessert.
No dessert. That's right. Chicken curry, mango salad. Have you ever tried mango salad? Do you know what it is?
Wow, it's fear and some type of uh, listen mango salad with
I have.
with 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 chicken. Oh my God,
Mm,
it's rare, rare.
yeah, it's weird, right? I will say that it's weird. Es raro, right? It's weird. It's weird. Exactly. I mean, that's weird for me. Mango salad and chicken curry. That's not like something that sounds delicious to me. That sounds like a horrible stomachache to me, honestly. Uh, it's like, no.
Better look other restaurant.
Yeah, it's better like, okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. Or imagine pupusas with carao juice.
I don't like.
No.
Just carao juice. Oh my God, carao juice is better for healthy, but with pupusas. Oh my God, teacher, it's weird.
That's weird, right? It's weird, right? Yeah. So, like, would you accept this invitation, guys? Imagine it's your a romantic dinner. It's a you have here 5 pupusas, and for you, I made carao juice.
No, no thanks.
No,
Other day.
no. I only say no juice for me. A glass of water, please.
Okay, a glass of water only.
Yeah,
No more than that.
the pupusa, but not the
Not the
With
drink.
chocolate.
Chocolate, but hot chocolate or cold?
Hot.
Hot chocolate. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, you need teacher taking other gear novia teacher in other
Girlfriend.
yes the preferred rare is right. Uh,
We
oh my God, but better busco otra novia mejor.
All right, look for another girlfriend. Okay. Yeah, all right, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, thank you guys. Now, what I'm gonna teach you here, guys, is this part. It's a small verse would and will, right? We have this too for requests, right? What is this, guys? What is a request? Any idea? What is that? What is a request? What's the meaning of that?
Requerimiento.
I'm sorry, Andres?
Requerimiento.
Kind of
O
similar.
consejo.
No, that's advice. A request, it's more like when you ask for something, right? Like for example, here at the restaurant, right? I want to show the conversation here. It says, may I take your order? Yes, please. I'm gonna delete this part here, just give me a minute. I like the BG burger, right? BG, this is a request, okay? This is a request, okay? A BG burger. Oh, okay. And would you like soup or salad with your burger? What is a request? The second request. It says, would you like soup or salad with your burger? What is the customer's request? It says,
Like
it says here, the soup of the day, right? That's the request.
the soup of the day. Yeah.
That's the request, okay? And then it says, we also have cream of potato soup and onion soup. What is the request here, guys? For the customer?
The onion soup.
The onion soup, right? That's a request. I have many options, but my request is onion soup, right? And what about the drink? What is the request for the drink? Soda, right?
No, lemonade.
No, no, I like lemonade, please.
Lemonade, right? Lemonade, please, right? That is the request, okay? So that's what a request is. When we need something, right? We are asking for something. I have many options, but my specific request is only one, right? Okay. So what we're gonna study today, guys, is that in English, we have different options to ask for a request, right? But there is a difference when we use them. The first request or example for request that we have here is, what would you like, right? We use these expressions, I'd like,
I would like.
and this one, I'll
like.
I'll have, right? This one, the second one,
I'll have.
and this one is I'd
I
like, right? The veggie burger. And this one, remember the second one is I'll have a mango salad. Very usual salad. Okay, the other one, what kind of soup would you like, right? Oh, I like the onion soup, please. Or I have the soup of the day. Now, the difference here, guys, is the following. When we use would, it's more polite. That's the main difference. Would you, right? Especially when it's that like interaction, customer and what, agent, or customer and waiter, customer and the company, right? Would you like, right? Le gustaría, that's what it means, right? Like, for example, what kind of soup would you like? It's not a command, it's not an order, it's only an alternative, it's only an option. What kind of soup would you like, right? What would you like to drink? Would you like anything else? So those are polite expressions. Now, on the other hand, right, sometimes customers, they want to be polite too. If you want to answer politely, right, si quieren responder educadamente, we use I'd. If you want to sound a little bit more informal and more direct, we use I'll, right? The two options are possible, right? But it's a little bit more polite, right? I like lemonade. I like onion soup, please, right? Or like more straight, more direct is I have the soup, or I have a large onion juice, right? But it's the same. But for the waiter or the person providing the service, it's better to use would you, right? Would you is only an alternative, it's only an option. Okay. Any question, guys, at this point? Any doubt? Before I continue? No. Okay, good.
No.
Repeat, please, teacher.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna repeat it again. I'm gonna put it here, even two. Sure, no problem. Would, I'm gonna put it here. We use would to show, or like to be more polite when we provide service or product. That's the difference. Imagine, for example, like here at the restaurant, the waiter is asking, would you like, right? Would you like chicken soup? Or I don't know, like beef soup, for example. Or would you like a hamburger or a burrito? So it's only an invitation, it's only options. We use Like for example, in this cases, will, when we specify or request. Okay, this is especially for customers. Like for example, in that case, the customer is saying, I have a mango salad, for example. Right. So I'm specifying what is my request. Very direct, and this is less formal. So imagine a waiter is not going to ask you, okay, will you like? That's not correct. And that's not like a polite expression for a customer. It's only would. My recommendation, right? Would you like chicken soup or onion soup, right? Like that, right? All right. What else? What else? What else? What else can I tell you? We can also use, we use would when we reply to a question. We sound more polite. Yes, I would like chicken soup, right? Or I would like oranges. The two options are possible, but the only difference is that would, it's more polite. It's not that bossy, right? You don't sound that bossy with would. Do you know what bossy is? What is bossy? Any idea? No? No?
Amable, teacher.
No. Bossy is the opposite somehow. No? No, okay, I'm gonna
Mandón.
tell you. Mandon,
Mandón.
seven. That's correct. Thank you, Figueroa. That's correct. That's what it means, right? Bossy means mandon, right? So, and sometimes we are very bossy, right? But when we are on ordering food at a restaurant, we sound like bossy when we use will, right? Hey, I like that hamburger and I like that soda, right? We sound very bossy. And would, it sounds more like polite and friendly, right? Oh yes, I would like that hamburger, please, and I would like Coca-Cola, for example, or I would like lemonade. But I have it's an answer, but you sound a little bit more bossy, like giving orders, right? So now, you're not in a good way. All right, any other question, guys, before I continue? No?
No question, teacher. Thank you.
All right, perfect. So in that case, let's continue then. We have this bar over here, right? You see, we have ice cream there. What kind of ice cream is that? Is that vanilla ice cream? What ice cream is this one in the picture? Tell me, what is
Pistachio.
pistachio ice cream?
Like from pasta.
I like ice cream pistachio.
Cookies.
Yeah,
Pistachio with chocolate.
with chocolate chips, right? Yeah, it looks like that. All right, it looks, I believe that it looks delicious, all right? Now, what we have here is the following, guys. It says complete this conversation, then practice with a partner. For this conversation, I will take a screenshot. I will send it here in the chat, and I will create a breakout room for you to work on this. I need you to complete this conversation together. You will have exactly, now we have exactly 5 minutes to work on this conversation, okay? I will take the screenshot of this conversation so you can work together in the breakout rooms and discuss what is the correct answer, would or will. Those are the ones that we're gonna use, right? Would or will. So I'm opening the breakout rooms. Remember, you have 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I will close the breakout rooms and we'll be back to discuss your answers, okay? And then we will practice the conversation. So 5 minutes right now. I will send also the screenshot here in the chat so you have it handy. All right, all right, all right. There we go. I just sent the screenshot. Remember, join the breakout rooms, right? You're gonna work with the rest of the team. I'm missing 2 people here. Okay. Unfortunately. Okay, I see that I'm missing just 2 people. I will join the one of the breakout rooms just to make sure that everything is clear, or if they have any questions. All right, okay. They are still working on this exercise to complete this conversation. Okay, there we go. So they're still working on this. Actually, they have 2 more minutes to complete this conversation using what we previously studied, would and will. So I'm gonna wait for them, and then we'll discuss those answers. Okay, so it is time already. I really hope that they are finished. Actually, I will close the breaker room and they will have like a minute to finish up. So I will close the virtual rooms. Please get ready. Broadcast this option and I'm closing the virtual rooms. Now they have 60 seconds to complete this activity. And then we'll discuss what their options are, right? All right, okay, so here we go, guys. I see that most of you are back. So I think that we are ready to discuss those answers. Yeah, I'm just missing a few. Okay. I think that everybody is here now. Okay, great. So it's time to discuss those answers, guys. So what do you have for number one, guys?
What would you like to order?
What would you, right? What would you like to order? Great. And number two?
I'd
Okay.
I will
you
have.
like
Okay, I have
have
two
the
options
spicy
here.
fish.
All right, I have the spicy fish. Okay. And number three?
Would you like salad or potato?
Or potatoes. Great job. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay. Would you like salad potatoes? Great. And the next one?
I like.
Potato.
I like potatoes, please.
So you said I'll or I'd?
I
would like.
I.
Okay. I will explain this to guys. I want you to pay attention on something here. What is the difference in this one and this one? What do you see as a difference?
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
That's one of them. That's one of the statements.
Tomar y me gustaría.
And
Yes.
what we do here, do you remember that I told you we sound very bossy when we use I'll? In number two, actually, it's like very bossy, right? I would suggest to use, oops, sorry. So in that case, I would suggest to use I'll. Oh, sorry. I'll have the spicy fish. I'm not like very polite with that one. I'm very bossy. And this one is, would you like salad or potatoes? It says please, so in that case,
Would.
exactly. I would like potatoes, please, right? So that's another of the differences when we answer, right? If we answer using, oh yeah, I like a hamburger. I have a hamburger. I'm very bossy. But it's different. We say, oh, I'd like a hamburger, please. All right. We sound more polite. All right. What about the next one? And okay, and do you like anything to drink? What about here, guys?
Would you like?
Would you
Well,
like?
Good.
And would you like anything to drink? Similar to the second option here, guys.
I'd.
I'll, right? I'll choose to have a glass of water. That's it. And the next
Would
one,
you
server.
like?
Would you like, right? Would you like anything else? No, that's all for now. Thanks. The next one, later. 3 Doritos later.
Mhm.
Would you?
Would you like a dessert?
Would you like
Mhm. Would you like, okay, a dessert or dessert?
dessert?
Sir.
Dessert. Remember, right? If the emphasis on the second part is food.
Dessert.
Dessert. If we say dessert, that's the place, right? Place with no one around, right? Okay. Would you like a dessert? Yes, I
I'll.
I
I
like
would.
would or I'll. What do you think?
I would.
The rest, what do you think, guys?
Would.
In that case, it's like, I would like, right? So, all right, let's correct that one so you don't get confused. I would like ice cream. Oops, sorry. No capital letters here. What flavor?
Would.
Good.
Would, right? Would you like?
Would. With. I'd.
I'd with the
I'd
will
have
have-
mint chocolate chips.
I have mint chocolate chip, please. All right, okay. Great. What else, guys? Any question at this point? No?
No.
No.
question, teacher.
Okay. Now, another thing that I want to explain, guys, is the next one. In some scenarios, like here, I want you to notice that we also use have and what is the other one? Like, right? Whenever we use, for example, here, have, I have, and most of the time we use I, right? So in this case, even it's an option to say, I have mint chocolate chip, please, right? Because I'm saying I will take this order, right? But it sounds more polite to say I, right? I. All right, perfect. Now, what I would like you to do for tomorrow, this will be your homework, okay? For tomorrow, if you remember, yes, well, not like yesterday, like, if I'm not wrong, on Friday, we studied some vocabulary, and even today, we were studying some categories. Do you remember that we studied some categories? Fruits, vegetables, grains, etc. For tomorrow, I want you to think about different options for this order, right? Individually, I need you to like modify this conversation using other vocabulary, right? What would you like to order? First, you're gonna tell me what the restaurant is, right? So you're gonna make it up, right? Please don't tell me McDonald's, Wendy's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut. Come on, be original. You create your own restaurant and you create their own menu, right? Would you have what? Imagine your restaurant is about seafood, right? Would you like fried fish with shrimps? Or you give the options, right? So you would modify this conversation using different alternatives, right? You can even use some Salvadorian options here, right? Dishes, right? If you want to like include some like typical food from El Salvador, right? Any question about that, guys? Any doubt? Nope. No.
No.
Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. So remember, that's your piece of homework, right? No excuses for tomorrow, okay? I will check it out. That's gonna be our warm-up. So it's been a pleasure, guys. I just noticed that I took some like extra minutes, but it's been a pleasure, guys. So thank you very much. See you tomorrow and have a wonderful night.
See you tomorrow,
Thank you.
teacher.
Good
See you
night.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Night, classmate.
Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.